When performing the push-up test, be sure to explain the purpose of the test to the client, which is to determine how many push-ups can be completed to reflect upper body muscular strength and endurance. It is also important to inform the client of proper breathing techniques, which is to exhale with effort, which is usually when pushing away from the floor, and to inhale when going down back to the floor. The test is usually started in the standard down position. This means the hands are pointing forward and under the shoulders, the back is straight, and the head is up, using the toes as the pivotal point. There is also a modified push-up test which is often used for those who cannot perform the original push-up test. This entails the legs being together, lower legs in contact with the mat, the ankles plantar flexed, the back is straight, hands shoulder width apart, and the head is up, using the knees as the pivotal point. When the test is started, the subject must raise the body by straightening the elbows and return to the down position until the chin touches the mat. Be sure that the client's back is straight at all times, and the subject must push up to a complete straight arm position. Before starting the test, remind the client that the maximal number of push-ups performed consecutively without rest is counted as a score. The test is terminated when the client strains forcibly or is unable to maintain the appropriate exercise technique within 2 repetitions.
For the 1RM protocol, there is a 5 to 10 minute low-intensity aerobic exercise warm-up. There will be several repetitions with a light load. The initial weight must be 50 to 70% of perceived capacity. An attempt of 1 rep max will happen and rest for 3 to 5 minutes. Now for the 1 rep max is the heaviest weight lifted successfully through the full ROM. You will calculate the strength to weight ratio and classify it for each group member. See guidelines, page 97 to 98.
When testing an individual, predicting a 1 rep max is very important. In this case, we will be using reps to fatigue. 1 rep max offers a safe, practical, inexpensive, convenient, and efficient way of testing. To go into depth, I will further explain the difference between submaximal and maximal training. So basically, submaximal is anything less than the highest performance capacity that an individual can perform. In this case, it will be anywhere between 2 to 10 reps. Of course, the ideal number of reps that would be hit would be 4. Maximal training, on the other hand, would be something a little more different. It would be a 1 rep max. The individual would only be able to complete 1 rep of whatever type of exercise he or she is completing. Now, it is very important to determine when you can use submaximal and maximal protocol. In this case, submaximal protocol would be ideal for any type of individual that might have any implications. For instance, obesity, heart problems, or anything in that nature. The reason why this is so important is because someone with an implication in any nature will not be able to perform an exercise at his full capacity. That being said, completing a 1 rep max with the ultimate weight that he or she can perform can be dangerous, potentially. Or, in another instance, if the individual does not know he or she's maximal weight, then submaximal would be ideal. So basically, after properly warming up, the individual will perform 2 to 10 repetitions. Now, ideally, the number of repetitions that is wanted to be hit is about 4. That's how you know that the weight that he or she is using is approximately 75% of their 1 rep max. Now, to officially determine what their 1 rep max is, there's a formula that you can use, and that's simply the weight lifted divided by 1.0278 minus 0.028x. Now, x represents the number of repetitions that were completed. After doing the calculations, you now have your 1 rep max, and you have successfully completed the reps to fatigue.